Everyone can hear me fine, right? I think we should be about ready. Alright, we are doing this. Welcome, creatures of all ages. My name is Osmus Tarkus, here with a eulogy for the beloved King Diodotus II, who lost his life at the ripe age of 4 years old. Rest in peace. Oh yeah, wait, hold on a second. Let me pop out the chat. See if I can quickly pull that off. Sorry, this is a little last minute. Chat. Stream chat. Alright. Perfect, and it's already cropped out. Alright, so, in history, Diodotus II was actually one of the more important kings of Bactria, if not the entire ancient Middle East, and I will explain why. First, I'm just going to do a quick rundown for the VOD of the history of Bactria for people who are just checking it out. So, according to Herodotus, there were several Greeks already there in the region. It was a very popular part of the Persian Empire. Achaemenid empires would commonly send captured Greeks. They would commonly send captured Greeks to the city, to the region, such as the survivors of the destruction of Barca in Libya. And eventually, after the Persian Empire was conquered by Alexander, the region was settled by Macedonian settlers and soldiers, and eventually populated by Greek colonists. For a while, it was a satrapy of the Seleucid or Syrian Empire until Diodotus I decided to carry out a non-violent secession. So, the Greek colonists eventually intermarried with the natives, and hold on a sec. Yeah, the Greek colonists eventually intermarried with the natives, and Greek culture flourished in the region, with gymnasiums, theaters, and temples being built. It was rich with natural resources, and it was described as the 1,000 cities of Bactria. Anyways, let me see. Diodotus was still allied with the Seleucids and aided them in their war with the Parthians. However, this was all reversed by his son, Diodotus II. He made peace with Parthia and cut ties with them with the Seleucids, allowing Parthia to resist Seleucid conquest and ultimately outlive them long enough to have their famous rivalry with Rome. Diodotus II was ultimately usurped and killed by Euthydemus, who ended up having to fight off an invasion by the Seleucid Emperor Antiochus II. Yeah, I know, I called him Antiochus III last stream, but it is the second. Euthydemus was ultimately defeated, but he claimed that he destroyed the dynasty that had revolted against the Syrians, and that an independent Bactria would be a useful buffer state against invading nomads. So overall, Diodotus II was pretty important in history, and in this game stream, he will be missed. Let me just quickly explain how this game is going to work. Every 5 turns, starting at turn 15, I have to roll for a random political election. And if I don't have the stats to do it, I'll roll again. And if I forget to do it, I have to roll twice later. I also need to send a diplomat at least every 5 turns, with the faction randomly determined. I can't declare war unless there is a casus belli. I can't sign treaties unless they make sense. I have to construct buildings in order to according to the governor's personality, and I can't be at peace with all factions for more than 5 turns. The roleplay aspect is going to come from fleshing out backstories for the important characters in the faction. The ones I've done so far include... hold on, let me just... Gold Eye. Okay, so, we have Diodotus the First, who is in mourning for his passed away toddler son. He in this playthrough, he is half Sogdian on his mother's side and wants to build a grand gymnasium and temple of Zeus. There's also his wife Agape, who is the daughter of colonists from Rhodes. There's also the Bactrian noble Bagdata, or by his Greek name, Bion, who is a disciplined, hard-working general with a drive to restore his noble family's honor. And finally, his wife Kiandokt, who is rumored to be impious to the Greek gods. Agape has already begun to spread rumors about Lysandra. And in fact, we are actually going to take that a tiny bit further after we come into some money. She's begun to spread rumors about Lysandra and will eventually try to blackmail her. But today we're actually going to flesh out two new characters, Prochoros and Xanthippe. So, Prochoros is a ruthless businessman who was chosen to be governor of Transoxiana. He became so cutthroat after devoting himself to the god Hermes, but eventually discovered that the local temple priest was a con artist embezzling money from the temple, and this same priest eventually ran away with the funds as well as his first wife and children. So he has reasons to be angry. As of now, he's married to Xanthippe, who he married when she was 15 and he was 30. And then Xanthippe, they got married after they met by chance during a meteor shower, which they thought was auspicious, at which point they fell in love. Her parents were petty bourgeois, farm owners, and some of the earliest supporters of Diodotus' secession, and she is as ruthless of a politician as her husband. Let's see, we are going to give her some followers, we're going to give her a local bandit, and then we are going to give her a psychopant. Alright, so like I said, one more thing to do. Because Diodotus II is dead, rest in peace, we're also going to just quickly level this guy up. I want him to be able to night attack, so we're going to make him a capable bureaucrat and builder, and we're also going to make him a good tactician. Anyways, Diodotus II is dead, so we are going to actually adopt Prochoros, no matter how much of a scumbag he is, and declare him as heir. Well, not really heir so much as regent, to make sure that once Diodotus actually has a son, Prochoros can serve as his guardian if he is gone. Anyways, we're about done now, so let's get to some campaigning. It's currently a horrible drought. There's currently a horrible drought going on right now, so yeah, there's currently a pretty horrible drought going on, so several of my troops are going to bite the dust, unfortunately. But that's just how it is. Let's get going. Oh crap, I just realized VTube Studios icons are still here. Let me just quickly fix that. Let's just wait for this all to finish. Damn. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so anyways, let me just quickly fix VTube Studio. There. Wait, is it okay, so we have some politicking to do. The seas have become what a joke. We're completely landlocked. We're in the middle of Afghanistan. Do nothing, do absolutely nothing because we don't have a navy. Okay, so yeah, let's get some politicking in. We are going to continue spreading rumors about Lysandra. And then, with that, we are going to blackmail her to declaring her loyalty to Diodotus. If you truly do honor the gods, then declare your support for the incarnation, for the living incarnation and blessed of Zeus, Diodotus. And that's how it is. Let's give her some stuff also. Let's give her a coin forger. And let's give her... yeah, let's just leave it with that. We also need to send a diplomat, because this is currently turn 20. I'm going to roll a d6. 2. We are sending a diplomat to the Maurya Samraja, visiting the land of the really far east. And finally, we are going to roll for a random political action, which is going to be I got a 3, so that is organized games. We are going to Agapi is going to do that in the absence of her husband. Just throwing the conquered territory a bone. Alright, see? You're already doing better off under me, Marv. Iason. He's from a wealthy family. He's a former athlete and now adventurer from a wealthy family, and he is currently causing a ruckus in Hariva lands. Let's see, what else can I get this guy to do? Let's raid. Nice. He should probably level up by now. There we go.
How can I be of assistance?
And let's see if we can slow him down.
I do enjoy a little trouble.
Perfect. She is also an adventurer, but now she's gone in, and a former slave, but now she is going in as a spy. So let's see. Let's give her the ability to steal and to burn ammunition. Anyways, let's continue marching. Anything else? Is there anything else? Alright, so the Gymnasium and the Temple of Zeus are going great. A noble daughter appears before you with a plea. Her mother, a very influential woman, insists on sending her to the Temple of Athena, where she's to become a priestess of weaving. Humbly, the girl asks us to let her serve on the city planning council. From what we've heard, she's a great student of mathematics, and her tutors are, indeed, very proud of her. Should we intervene? So, as you guys might know, women in ancient Greece were not treated with the most respect. Aristotle, who was a big influence on Alexander the Great, straight out said that men and women had different natures, and women's nature was more emotional as opposed to the rational man, and was more suited to subservience, and so should not take part in politics. But, you know, I want to get as many characters as I can in my party so that I can raise my influence, my political influence. So, let's buck the trend. Oh, my diplomat is returned with earned with a famous Hindustani classical singer. Perfect. All right, my all right, my governor of Bactria has currently become a better governor, so we're going to make him an improved bureaucrat. And he has the plenty stat, so what should we give him? More food? Yeah, that makes sense. It's empty. Where did he go? It, yeah, I think what happened is Haraiva is currently at war with quite a few factions. Quite a few factions, and I think it might have just exhausted its armies in some sort of losing battle. That, or it's currently has its troops in ambush, which would be really, really scary. But I don't think so. I think we just caught them with their pants down. Imperium. So my empire is getting larger and harder to control. I'll have to post a picture. I'll have to show a picture of Bactria's greatest extent sometime. But I don't think we have to worry about disloyalty just yet. But I think we're doing pretty good so far, so I need to build something that can give public order. Public order. Public order. Oh, of course. What am I thinking? Let's build a temple of Zeus. Oh, so what? You all need food, water, utilities? No, you need. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. And they're weak right now. No, y'all need Zeus. So
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Buddhist enclave? Hold on. Can I actually convert to Buddhism? That would be hilarious. Doesn't look like it. Or maybe that's only if I like conquer this this particular area, like form the Indo-Greek kingdom. Anyways, let me just see what technologies I need to build larger temples of Zeus. Improved defensive artillery. Yeah, let's build towards that. So, I actually tried. Yesterday, I tried to install an old game I used to play when I was more into competitive online games. I installed Smite, and then after 3 games, I uninstalled. I was missing all. I lost every game. I was missing all of my auto attacks, and my team trashed me, and I said I don't have to put up with this, so I quit. You're gonna actually see this very common. I am actually very bad at games. So I try to get around that with my expertise of history. So that's what my streams are usually going to be about. Defensive artillery, improved defensive artillery. Issue an edict. Oh yeah, I can issue another edict now that my empire is a little larger. I think I'm gonna turn off bread in games, and actually, hold on. What else can I put out? I want my economy to grow, and bread in games is good because it like raises population growth. So I also want that here, so... Well, first of all, I am going to bring taxes up just a little. But, yeah, I think I'm going to put bread in games here too. Or should I? No, the thing is, that costs food, so, let's see... Noble philanthropy, commerce buildings, slave unrest. What kind of commerce buildings do I have? No, I have industry buildings. Party loyalty, that would be pretty useful, because... Let's import food. Actually, you know what is this guy's personality? He has plenty. Yeah, let's import food here, and this guy is in charge. So, what kind of commercial stimulation? That's probably what this guy would do. That's probably what this guy would be doing. So Prochorus wants a strong laissez-faire economy. Oh crap! No, I mean, now I need to alt tab again. I forgot that the game rules are still on there. Well, you've seen it for long enough, so I think it should be fine. Game rules are still on OBS. Yeah, I wish I could control OBS from like without having to alt tab. Maybe I need a second monitor. Too poor to afford that though. I mean, I'm from a pretty well-off family, and in theory, hold on. In theory, if I didn't want to, my parents could let me stay with them without paying rent, but I'm not that kind of guy, so I give a big chunk of my my paycheck to my parents as rent. So okay. I think that should do it. So we have a mission. The purifying flames of the Haraiva. I need to kill this guy. Let's do it. Do I want to actually conquer just yet? Because there's the public order issue. I think we can handle it. Let's just keep on marching. Just gonna accept his death. Honorable. He doesn't feel like delaying the inevitable. Not even gonna try and run. I think I'll ransom him. Let him go. Seriously, where is the main army? Or am I missing something? Wait. Is Beyond getting ganked?
Pull back! At ease, men.
Holy shit, he is! Oh shit, the plot thickens. Fuck. Do I want to actually fight this out? I mean, he's obviously gonna die, but maybe... I have some levy troops, and I have... I have spearmen, archers. Maybe I could at least take a lot of his guys down with me. Yeah, you know what? Let's fight this out. Just do a one grand last stand. Okay, so let's do this. My archer spearmen luckily can hold their own in combat, so I'm just going to see if I can get them to encircle the enemy. Yeah, maybe I can pull this off. It's gonna be bloody, but maybe I can handle this.
Those eastern sandflies are interested only in gold, not honor. To achieve wealth, They will do anything.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Fall into their hands. They will seek out gold in your bells, given the chance. Our orders.
Okay. Tension, high tension indeed. Shield bearers. Armored in quilted linen and carry large rectangular wicker shields. Hillmen. Heavy mercenary infantry with, great swords? Archers. Hillmen, more shield bearers, light cavalry.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
What are your orders? At the ready.
Alright, let's give these guys make these guys into pincushions.
Find your target. What are your awaiting orders? We await your orders. Quick! Bowman! At your service. As you command. We await your orders. Ready for orders.
Hyrcania. I didn't know it was a region in northern Persia. There actually is a region in the Hyborian Age, the Conan the Barbarian series. Hyrcania is a region in modern day, in modern day Russia, where Red Sonja is from.
Orders, my lord. We are at your command. Awaiting orders. Spearman. Oi! What are your orders? Ready, men. Orders, my lord.
The men are wavering.
Yes, commander. Bowman. Prepare to engage. Build a slide. Orders, my lord.
Yeah, this isn't really sustainable. Eventually, my archer spearmen are going to run out of arrows. Again, I think the goal isn't with... Again, I think the goal isn't to actually kill these people. It's destroy these people. It's just take as many down as many of them down with me.
Bowman! We are at your command! Bowman! General! Bowman! General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, these...
Awaiting orders! Order, my lord!
Ow.
Find your targets! Move back!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Bowman! Find your targets! Order! Building engage! Bowman! Fire! Ready yourselves! Bowman! Forever loyal! Bactrians! Bowman! Wigmont! Ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Bactrians! Engage! Strategos! Movement!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Is your command! Bowman! Wait for glory! Fill the skies! General! Cut them down! As you command! We are at your command!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Loose! Withdraw!
Our men flee
And there it is. Rest in peace, Bactria, you fucking king.
On my order, withdraw! My lord! Fill the skies!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The end? No, this is a minor, this is an auxiliary army. I can still kill these guys, is just fine. Rest in peace. I hope this doesn't cause too much trouble in terms of party loyalty. Yeah, I think we're fine. Anyways, Lysandra is now part of my faction, so... And this guy's political rival is out of the way, so... Still, it's a real shame.
My skills. How can I be of assistance? I will see it done. Just a wound.
Oh, that didn't go so well. Okay, again, we're just gonna have to see how this plays out. I could hire some mercs just to make sure that these guys don't get away. No, there really isn't any point. I'll crush these guys. It's just they could cause some trouble before that happens. And turn. Bion will be mourned. He will be given a proper Greek funeral with coins on his eyes and under his tongue and cremated to prepare him for his journey to the to Erebus. I don't care if he worship if in death he worship in life he worshipped Zeus or Hades or Ahura Mazda, but he will. However he lived, he will die as a Greek. This is so annoying. Why does the AI insist on doing this to me? You are all going to the slave markets.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
This really has slowed me down because now if I actually try to go any further out, the people will rebel. There's just too much unrest. Anyways, this is really annoying. So once I actually get to the last city, I'm going to absolutely bring the wrath of Zeus down upon them. My bodyguard unit has already also been largely depleted. This might actually be a good time to actually replace him. Have this guy just take a break and replace him with another general. Because the other option would be to send him back to Marv, or to replenish. Okay, who would make a good general slash governor of a conquered territory? Caraton, part of the Macedonian nobility. Ooh, cultural conversion, that's nice. But he's also unjust. Maybe I can get Lysandra to remarry? No, so soon after her wife's death, that's unfair. Thalea, let's see what you can do. Next turn. Excuse me a moment. All right. All right, I'm back. Blackmailed, huh? This Lysandra just cannot catch a break. She doesn't need to worry about it. She's on my side. Alright, Dorian. Let's see what you got. -3 public order. -8% construction costs. Mirth. It'll have to do.
Before you say anything,
Greater than mighty Achilles.
they
Looks like there's the population surplus in Bactria. That's cool. No, I have to attack. You know what? I have to attack now. It's either now or never. What should I actually build in this place? Definitely gold mines. Wait, what turn is it? Oh, I skipped turn. I missed the random political event, so now I have to do 2. Let's send Thalia to rolling a d6. 2 d6s. We are going to send Thalia to the Seleucids, and we are going to send Lysandra to the Dahai. And then for random political events, 4 and 17. We're going to send another diplomat. All right. To the Parthava. And then finally, 17 is one of the spicier ones, I think. It's divorce. Who is getting divorced? On a 1 to 2, rolling a d3. It is Prochorus. Can he actually divorce her? Let me see. Let me use... First of all, I'm actually going to assassinate Karaton. He's just going to go... I think Prochorus is just going to go on a rampage to secure long-term political loyalty by getting rid of some ne'er-do-wells. He's going to first get rid of... Alright, let's see what his new... Alright, much better. Can't do that. He's a good governor. I'm going to spread rumors about... Okay, so in order to divorce her, she has to be... spouse has to have 20 gravitas or less. Okay, let's spread rumors about him. One more time. Alright, next turn, Xanthippe will divorce him. Decide that... I guess he would be an abusive... he's a rowdy husband. I guess he would be to some degree abusive. So... Anyways, oh yeah, we have to deal with this. Some fool has been caught defacing the temple of Jupiter? I think you have the wrong... I think you're in the wrong corner of the world. There's... I don't know Jupiter. I only know Zeus. Punish him yourself. I think this is a conquered territory, a territory that the Haraiva conquered. Maybe I should just liberate them. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
People, you are free!
How can I serve?
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Alright, new trade partners.
Time's over. Your wisdom brings...
And military allies. Perfect.
Ready for orders. Advance. I fight.
Alright, looks like these guys are about to rebel. Is there any way I can actually stave this off? I'll organize some... I think I'll have Agape organize games. Okay, for now, we are at peace. Nice. Certainly have a way with numbers. That's not good. Ah. Okay, cancel that. The divorce is unnecessary because Xanthippe is now very, very dead. Who ended up killing her? Let me see. Parthava, right, Parthava. Um, well, that does give them give me a casus belli to attack them. Who is he currently at war at?
Greetings, honored guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue. Listen
Yeah, I think I will join the war with them.
Your words bring satisfaction to the gods and to my people. You have wisdom indeed.
Okay, Prochoros is in mourning, kind of, despite having a hint that Xanthippe was eventually going to divorce him. So... let's just try to... I'm just gonna try and pacify this place before we actually head out on yet another campaign. Ooh, very good start. My spy, Alcmena, has robbed the enemy veteran Lalia blind. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. This isn't the Parthian veteran. This is the Parthian veteran. Supposed to be one of my allies. Dang. Well, that's going to be... I have some explaining to do. I think I will bring out a governor. I will install somebody as governor. Actually, you know what? Dorian was supposed to be the governor in the first place, so... Eventually, once I'm ready to go to war, I will bring Diodotus out. For now, Diodotus is... playing politics. How can I get more zeal or authority? Ambitious magistrate. I will... Almost getting there. We just need a little more... Okay, the goal is to get to beloved level of influence, so we could still get a bit more done.
fire this arrow straight and true. It is up to you to snatch it from the air.
Seems fair. Alright, so apparently I need to research something in tactics. Okay, we can do that. Okay, let's start gathering support. Alright, we are currently at the admired level. Diodotus right now is an admired king, ready to go down in history as one of the greatest kings of the Middle East. And perhaps even beyond. Moving to Marv in order to get some to replenish, because Marv has a larger number of colonists I can actually recruit from. Currently, Archaeona is actually technically still a conquered territory. Waiting. Reasonable enough. Who do we have that can come and kick some ass for me? Replenishment rates for all units. Oh, very nice. I am actually going to put him in charge of recruitment. Oh, there we go. There is an Enemy Eyes of the King. Let's
I could fool
pick his pocket.
there is still time.
Right, politician from a rival party is plotting my assassination. I will hire bodyguards. They're free to plot whatever I want, but I will stop them. Alright. Let's recruit. Let's make Dorian the governor.
Commander. At your command. Ready for... Make haste, men. March until your feet bleed.
At your sick, the gods would not allow it.
Oh, it's that time again. Monobazus. Alright. So... they actually seem fairly weak. I can handle them pretty easily. Anyways, let's roll for random political action. $13, and that is flirt. Who here is single? Well, that's at least going to stave off that's at least going to stave off rebellion for a while. Well, he's like, alright, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. He's a ass. This nonsense has gone on long enough. And Thale is like, are you sure you want to do that? I can make it worth your while if you don't. Anyways, let's also send a diplomat somewhere. To Daha. What else is going on right now? Not much, just waiting to replenish and what's going on in my life that I can talk about without actually breaking suspension of disbelief. Not much. My VTuber formal debut was going to be on the 27th. And, what is it? I'm going to actually be singing. I'm going to sing a piece from, not a piece, but I'm going to sing a song by this metal band called Moonspell. It's called, Extinct. And it does include some growling, so that's gonna be fun. I'm slowly teaching myself to do harsh vocals. Oh shit, this guy can go fast. Shit. This guy can move really fast. Let's see if I can slow him down a little. Come on. Do your thing. Or don't. Alright, let's have it your way. Let's hire a merc. Okay, well, let's see how this plays out. He could attack. He could actually attack immediately, but honestly, I don't think he's going to. Simply because I don't think the AI is going to. Simply because he doesn't actually have that much troops on his side in terms of manpower. So I think I should be fine for now. Otherwise, this is a pretty relaxing stream. I've prepared everything. I had wide awake, properly medicated, and I even created an intro, so I think I'm slowly improving. My mom actually told me that she's guessing that being a streamer is like being a comedian, and comedians take like years for their careers to take off, so it's unlikely that my streaming career is going to take off in just a few times. I need to give it a lot of time, and that is what I am planning to do. I'm gonna see if I can collab with a few other streamers.
Commander,
I know a bunch of people on the Flavor Discord. In case you don't know, Flavor FLAVR is sort of a joke group of indie streamers. The joke is that there's this streamer named Pipkin Pippa. Yeah, there was this streamer named Pipkin Pippa. She at one point, as a joke, she just created a group of AI-generated characters and said, these are VTubers for a fake VTuber company called Flavor. With VR capitalized. And then, after that, a bunch of people started role-playing on Twitter as those characters, and eventually they started streaming. Some of them actually became very big. Probably the biggest ones right now are Nyana69, or Nyana Banana, as she's called right now, and Senna Bonbon on Remy Ricotta. But Senna Bonbon and Nyana Banana have sort of graduated. They're no longer actually streaming for. They're no longer actually associate themselves with Flavor. And I think of all of the female major female ones, Remy Ricotta is the only one that's actually only really big one that regularly hangs out on the Flavor Discord. So a lot of the really active Flavor streamers right now are actually guys, such as Neo Paulino and Grub, and Juan. So I hang around on that Discord a lot, and I know a few people, small male streamers who also. Small male streamers, and might collab with them sometime. There's this really cool guy using a voice changer named Nicola. He's like an expert at AI generated vocals and also music composition. He's pretty sick. Still replenishing. Actually, you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well just go back and recruit some more troops. Recruit some actually hoplites and pikemen. The Sakarauka have been destroyed by the Roxa Alana. They're all barbarians to me. Let's see how my party loyalty is doing. I think I'm going to just dip into public funds in order to build my army. I mean, by public funds, I mean just taxing the local nobles a bit. Well, what's the point of having a rich upper class if you can't shake them down for money every now and then? You know, I really have been forgetting about, to some degree, about building structures as according to the governor's personalities. You know, next building, I promise. Next building, I'll decide it right now. When I first found your channel, I was surprised you only have 20 subscribers. You know, you gotta start somewhere. The first, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. There are actually quite a few small streamers who also stream, like, Total War games. It's a niche, but I'm trying to sort of make my own niche in that I'm a VTuber that's doing it. A history-themed VTuber. So I'm trying to sort of bridge the gap between the history strategy game community and the VTuber community. Actually, one thing I've actually been planning to do for a while is do a stream on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and talk about the history of gangs in California. I'm actually really looking forward to that. I just need to do the proper research. Huh? Uh-oh. Food shortage. Okay. Alright, let's send an emissary to Bactria. Actually, you know what? How much are we actually getting in income from Haraiba? Can we avoid taxing it outright? Yeah, I think we can. Okay, next buildings for sure. Dorian. He's mirthful, but he's also a bit of a brute. And circumspect. Next building we shall build will be... a traveler's lodge. A tavern. And the next building Eustatios builds. He is plenty histrionic, plenty mature, gifted leader. You know, he's going to respond, he's ultimately going to respond to the food shortage, the regular food shortage, and he's going to expand agriculture, build some more farms. GTA playthrough stream, that would be cool. Yeah, totally. I actually live in California, and California is always really hot topic, especially among the people in Flavor and a lot of other VTuber communities. They always like to talk trash about California, saying it's super expensive, the cities are littered with poop and needles, and there's homeless people everywhere, and yeah, to some degree that's true, but you also have to remember that it's not a poor city, it's an unequal city. It's not a poor state, it's an unequal state. There are, just a few, in San Francisco, just a few blocks away from homeless encampments and dangerous streets, you have really posh restaurants and tech headquarters of the Magnificent Seven companies in the seven largest companies in the world. 4 of them are headquartered in California. The only one that's headquartered in Texas is Tesla, which I honestly don't consider to be an actual member of the Magnificent Seven. Its stock value is steadily declining, and it doesn't actually build stuff related to AI or not AI or information technology. All it does is make luxury cars. But yeah, we're still the center of the tech world, largely because of all the talent located here, and the things are so expensive here because people want to live here. Don't get me wrong, this is a really dysfunctional state, and honestly, I'm still considering moving out once I decide to move out of my parents' place. I know a guy in rural Pennsylvania who I might live with if I continue working from home. I can rent a couch from him for a pittance. But it's not that bad here. Alright, let's get some... Let me see, I want to see what their army is like. It's probably cavalry heavy since it's probably cavalry heavy, so might as well just build more, get more spearmen. What should we get? Let's get some Peltasts. That sounds nice, but I already have a shit ton of javelin men. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go with the most straightforward option, and let's get some hoplites. Let's see. Let's gather some more support. Let's take some money from the nobles and use that to gather support. Sorry, guys, but, you know, we all know who's really in charge. Let's give... How can we improve the loyalty of... The Leia continues to... continue to use her feminine wiles to... Lysandra continues to use her feminine wiles to pacify the Bactrian nobility. Alright, we did it. I have the beloved influence right now. That gives us a load of benefits. Okay. Diodotus reigns supreme. Roxa, Alana are fighting with Parthia. That's annoying. Wait, where are the Parthians anyways? Or they're right here. Might have to go. I might have to go and defend them. Maybe later. Let's see. I got some cavalry right now. Bactrian nobles, light cavalry, Bactrian hippies. You know, I'm already shaking down the Bactrian nobles. Might as well for money. Might as well shake them down for troops too. Might as well It's been 2 hours, so stream's eventually going to come to an end, but I want to get at least one big fight in first. So, I can at least send my... I think I'll send my spy to slow down the nomads. You know, this would be a good time for Diodotus to get ready to fight again. Let's see. Let's give him a Master of Horse. Let's give him a Sarissa. And let's give him a Scooperos. Let's go. Up. Skipped the random political events again. Yeah, let's roll twice then. 16 and 15. Insult and provoke. Somebody is going to get a mouthful. All right, so let's see. Here is what we are going to do. We are going to, first of all, who will Lysandra insult? Or should Thalea do it? No, you know, let's let Agape, the queen, do it. What you think? What do you think? You think you're some hot shit? You think you're like some big Macedonian stud that Alexander has nothing on? And you can't even get your own son to listen to you, bitch. One authority. Let's see. Thing is, he has to be in. Dorian is the guy with the highest zeal, and he's the one who can ultimately use the provoke action. But the thing is, he has to be out of command and in the political scene in order to use the action. And the only one that could actually replace him right now is either that guy who's being insulted, or I could hire another politician. I think I will do that. Let's see. What... Alright. Let's see. His name is Belos. He is a member of the Bactrian. He is a Bactrian noble. He is a gentleman, Afghani gentleman, and a good bureaucrat. And he is cheerful. All right. I think I made a good choice.
I am the champion of the gods. We hunger for battle. Commander.
Alright, forgot about the sending diplomats. Yeah, we'll do that this turn. It's only natural that I forget every now and then. That's why there's a penalty. I have to do it twice if I miss it. Alright. Kiss my ass. Nothing the Queen said isn't true. You're a worthless excuse for a Macedonian. Anyways, I need to placate the Bactrian nobles. I will send him as a diplomat. Let's roll a d8. I'm sending him to... Oh, the barbarians. All right. Let's see what happens. And then I will send... Lysandra to... I will send them to Parthia. I guess I'm trying to murder... I guess I'm trying to broker peace. That's cool. Let's see.
My skills are yours. Mischief.
Wait. Oh shit, I'm trespassing. The Parthians got to it first. Oh, this is awkward. Let's see if I can get military access. Alright. Well, both sides ultimately want to be my friend. Again, I'm just gonna go quickly see if I can get military access.
Treat you as befits your reputation. Now, friend, speak plain.
Well, I guess you don't want my help. That's cool. This is very awkward indeed. Who can I go and kick the ass of right now? Sorry, guys. I'll figure out how to. I'll deal with. I'll deal with this. I think I'm going to end the stream here. Kind of inactive, but you know that's how Rome Total War campaigns sometimes are. So I think I'm going to pick this up later. Clearly, the GTA stream is something that would be very popular, so I'm going to immediately start researching the history of gangs in California, specifically such as the Bloods and the Crips. And eventually, I will get right on it. This should be fun. So, thank you all for coming, and thank you for watching the VOD, and I will see you later. Thanks for coming, and expect more to come.